College students have returned to campus, and now many of them are getting involved with student activities, including Greek life. But that's already looking very different this year. For starters, virtual recruitment.
LEX 18's Alex Valverde has more from the University of Kentucky and Transylvania University about changes students can expect throughout the school year.
All of our traditions are not necessarily going to look the same this year, but just because it's different doesn't mean it's wrong or worse.
In fact, representatives of both UK and Transy say when it comes to Greek life, the schools are doing what they can to keep the core missions of joining a fraternity or sorority alive. Still, the first change new recruits notice is virtual rush. UK's nearing the end of recruitment, while Transy is getting ready to start. And Transy's Pan-Hellenic president, Savannah Lambert, says because of the virtual changes, joining Greek life may even be more financially accessible this year.
Because we are not having all of the in-person things like snacks and t-shirts, we are actually able to eliminate our registration fee entirely. And we're really hoping, again, by removing that barrier of the fee, that anyone who is even just a little bit interested is willing to take that chance.
And a reduction in fees will carry over into other events that move from in-person to online. UK is also planning out how to host activities this year, especially big ones like homecoming.
That is going to look completely different, right? But that's probably a good example of an activity that may not necessarily be virtual, but will be one of those small group sessions and rotations.
But it's not only events. UK's acting dean of students, Tricia Clements Montgomery, says there have been adjustments to living in Greek housing, like cutting down capacity to give members their own rooms and bathrooms.
What many of our Greek and sorority houses have done is they've set aside rooms within those facilities offline to house students who may test positive or things like that.
Even with the changes, Lambert says going Greek may be even more important than before.
And I think that people need that support system and that sisterhood now more than ever.
In Lexington, Alex Valverde, LEX 18 News.